few students working on Heart of Gold. Neil Young. I remember when I was a kid and that would come on the radio and it would kind of give me a lump in my throat. Something about it just kind of emotionally hits me. So, the problem my students are having is that hammer-on. And so, I was kind of troubleshooting it yesterday with a student. We do this E minor with this pinky up here on the first string, 3rd fret. So that's a good stretch. Middle, ring, pinky. That's what I do anyway. You could probably go index, middle, pinky. But I'm going to try to stay with this. Middle, ring, pinky. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I switch to D chord. 2 strums back to E minor. And this is without the pinky. Alright, here comes the tricky part. I'm going to play. How many notes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. But the trick, I think, is in your picking hand. Check this out. Oops. Let's make that open D. So I'm just dropping the pick across the 3 thick strings. So that's called like a rest stroke. Check this out. See how the pick rests on this next string? So just let it drop and stay there. And when you're ready for the hammer-on, do another rest stroke to the D string. So my students usually try it. They think they have to go, something fast. Maybe, but slow. I think if you do it slow first, you'll understand the technique. And this is, again, pretty good little trick here. So it's resting on the A string. Now I'll do the hammer. I'm resting on the D string. So that's kind of like I was saying, that's kind of between the lines. It's very subtle, something that people don't talk about that much, those rest strokes. So yeah, let the pick drop or just push through to the next string. And when you hammer, you have to be, I think she was going, like she was right here and it just kind of choked it out. It was dead every time. But I said, well, maybe you should be up a little bit so you can get some velocity. I compare a hammer-on. Here's a pencil. Oops, missed. See how I use that eraser? So imagine that's your finger. It has to be kind of forceful. I'm going to overdo it. So I really, oops. Now if you move slowly and softly, no sound. So you have to kind of punch it with your fingertip, a hammer. And you can experiment with raking. Kind of let the pick float without, you don't have to really overdo it with your strumming. I like to make it, to me the guitar sings out if you play a little lighter sometimes, but other times you'll know when it's time to really lean into it. So everything's pretty light with your strumming and pressing down, except that hammer-on has to have some focus. I mean, don't hurt your finger, but hit it with enough intention I mean, that was pretty light, and it works. So, but just make sure you're not deadening it. Okay, that's what I worked on with my student yesterday, and she made really good progress. So, some of my students do not really practice that much, and guitar is pretty unnatural for them. So, I'd say they struggle probably with just focusing on practice. I need to help them maybe laser beam in on some things. All right. I'm trying to be better, and you're trying to be better. And so thanks for stopping by my channel here. And it's fun. And I love hearing from you. Thanks for all the comments. I kind of was blown away by how many comments were on the videos this morning. So if I get a chance, I will respond to every one of those. Thank you.